What's up, my name is Technoba here for Troubleshoot, and in today's video I'm going to be running through something pretty niche, but it's also pretty useful. Today I'm going to show you how you can hide your clock in your start bar down in the bottom right over here. For me, I'd like to hide this while I'm making videos and queuing them up for release. Of course, while we're doing this, we can also go ahead and disable other things here, like this keyboard indicator, this little notifications button, etc, etc. So to begin, there's two ways of doing this. The first way, for me, doesn't exactly work, but it'll probably work for you. Hold down Start and press I to bring up the settings screen over here. Then simply find a setting and type in System space icon and then click Turn System Icons on or off. Then we'll be dropped into this screen and we can simply uncheck Clock over here to hide it or check it to show it as such. Now, of course, this is rather easy, but there is another way of doing this if for some reason it's blanked out like it was earlier for me over here, like this power indicator. For some reason, I'm able to turn this on and off now, while previously researching this video, this option wasn't enabled for me, but now it magically is. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and disable these other ones as I never use them. There we go, much cleaner already. So of course, this is what we came here for, but I'm going to go ahead and show you another way of doing this if this icon's grayed out for you, or you'd simply like to have it in a simple batch file as such, that you can just double click and it does it for you. So the second way of doing this is through the registry or through the group policy editor. Note that you'll need Windows higher than Windows 10 Home, and you'll need administrative privileges on the computer. Holding down Start and pressing R, I'll type in gpedit.msc and hit enter. Then we'll see this screen over here. Simply find User Configuration, expand it, expand Administrative Templates, and then click on Start Menu and Taskbar as such. Then we'll see a list of options on the right-hand side. What we'll simply do is sort by setting by clicking up here. Now it's in alphabetical order. I'll simply click on any item on the list and type in remove space clock, and this option will be automatically highlighted. Remove clock from the system notification area. Simply double-clicking on this, we can change it from not configured to enabled, meaning that the clock is hidden, and disabled, meaning that the clock is not hidden. Of course, you can see that I clicked enabled, apply, and the clock is still here on my screen. What we need to do is simply restart Windows Explorer or sign out and back in. I'll open up Task Manager, then simply locate Windows Explorer. If you don't see it here, hold down Start and press E to bring up a new File Explorer dialog. Then you'll see Windows Explorer on the list. Simply right-click on it and then click Restart. Then when it's done, you should see that the clock is either missing or is shown in the bottom right of your taskbar once you have that option enabled to hide it or disabled to show it. Of course, you can toggle it back, nice and easy, and then restart your Explorer. But of course, I'll leave it as not configured and show you the little batch file that I created. I have a clock hide and a clock show one. These will be available in the description down below. Opening up the code for clock show, you can see that it deletes a key out of our registry over here. HKey current user, software, Microsoft, Windows, current version, policies, Explorer, and it deletes the hide clock variable if it's there. Then it simply closes Explorer and reopens it. Nice and simple. The clock hide option over here simply goes to the same key in your registry and makes a new value, hide clock, with a value of 1, meaning it's enabled. Then it simply restarts Explorer as we did manually. Of course, you wouldn't really do this unless you hide it or show it very often. In my case, I think I'll stick with this as it's a little bit faster than Start I, System Icon, click, and then clicking the switch over here. But either way, now you can see the clock is visible in the bottom right. I'll simply right-click clockhide.bat, run as admin, and then click Yes. Upon my screen flashing black, you'll see the clock is now missing. If I right-click on Clock Show, run as admin, yes, my screen goes black, and you can see in the bottom right, the clock is now visible. Super simple. But anyways, that's about it for this video. Those were the two ways of accomplishing this very niche task. Hopefully you found this video somewhat useful. My name's been Technoba here for Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.